What's up, YouTube? Pete here. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. Been pretty busy the last couple weeks. And I got some good news, some horrible news, and then some other good news to follow. And good news to start off with is after 4 years, I'm finally done with nursing school. I successfully graduated. Now I just got to take my NCLEX and get my license and go ahead and get my butt back to work. So I figure within the next month or two, I should be working. But anyways, so that's good news. Some bad news I'm going to talk about. But first, before we get into that, I'm going to kind of show you what's going on with the Grand National. I ordered a new turbo for it. So I'm running a T60. I'll use this light here. Hopefully you can see. Turbonetics T60. Beautiful turbo. When I installed it, I took the car out and I thought I was slowly cranking on the boost, but the other turbo was so jacked up and blowing by oil and everything. I don't think this car was ever receiving real boost. So I started getting it ticking in the top, so lifters, push rods, all that good stuff. So I went ahead and ripped the intake out and lifters and all that stuff out. And I ordered some new lifters, some new push rods and all that. So no big deal. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, I guess I'll just tear apart the engine, but I'm thinking it was just up top. But either way, not a big deal. It's an older car that's to be expected, and it's a cool car, Still love this thing. It's just one of those cars you look at and you're like, man. But I'm excited to get it back on the road. Probably by next week I should have it together. And like I said, if worst case scenario, if it is the rod bearing or something, easy enough. Pull the engine out, fix it. Don't really want to replace the engine. I kind of like this engine, so we'll see. But other than that, let's go on to the real bad news. Okay, so you guys recall I had the Evo 8, 700 horsepower. I had it since February. Anyways, I had somebody over and I was working on their brake pads, and for some odd reason, when I was done working on their brake pads, instead of going in reverse and leaving the driveway, the dumbass put it in drive and floored their truck into my garage, basically pushing the Evo from the front of my garage all the way to the back until it stopped off my engine lift and, smashed up the bumpers, whatever. So I was like, okay, I can get this fixed, no big deal. Damaged my garage a little bit because I hit the shelving unit, cracked the stucco, whatever, the Harley a little, nothing too bad. I'll get it fixed through insurance. But anyways, I get a call a couple days later that the Evo is totaled. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? The thing's got a lot, has a lot of parts and stuff in it. So I went to the body shop and they had bumper off, the trunk open and all that, and sure as shit the frame rails smashed up on it, bent, and apparently they couldn't find one anywhere in the country. I don't know. Long story short, it's totaled and the insurance ain't budging on it that it's a totaled car. So I sent in the build sheets and all that, and they didn't give two shits about that. I mean, they basically gave me exactly what I paid for the car back, so I guess I'm lucky they even did that. So a little frustrating there because obviously that car had a lot of money in parts and electronics and whatnot in there. So kind of pissed me off, and I've been dealing with that over a month. But I just finally settled. I said, you know what, fucking pay me, whatever you're gonna give me. I'm not gonna get a lawyer and dick with it anymore. I just want to get it done. So that's settled. So obviously I got to replace the car. And I actually found one surprisingly today. And I'm not going to tell you what it is because I should pick it up tomorrow. It is a bit more horsepower than the Evo, but it's also a bit more money, as in like twice the money of the Evo. So basically the insurance money I'm getting to replace the money I already spent on the Evo is going to be a down payment on this new car. And this new car is a 2015 with 650 miles on it. So I'd say it's a new car. And it's over 700 horsepower. And shares a very, I don't know, I won't tell you that much. But anyways, I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. And shit, I got the Grand National garage. I guess the Grand National could get pushed out of the garage for until I get the parts in. But here's the intake, and kind of got everything. I'm not going to reuse those push rods. They're just kind of thrown down there. Rocker arms, basic stuff. And then here's the lifters themselves. I actually did find one lifter that was a little damaged. It wasn't quite coming all the way up, so I'm hoping that's where the ticking sound came from. Guess we'll find out when it comes in. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I appreciate you watching my channel and everything. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And I think this new car is going to be well worth tuning in for to see, because I'm still kind of in shock. I came across it and I jumped at the deal and put money down on it, and basically I got about a 3.5 hour drive tomorrow to go pick it up. And it sucks because 3.5 hours is probably going to be, I don't know, 100 something miles. I'm going to put on that car that's under 1,000 miles, but I don't care. I'm buying that car to drive it. Whoever had it before must have had it as a museum piece. That's not what I do. I drive my cars. So thanks for tuning in again, and I'll let you know when I get the new vehicle and we'll do an unveil. Thanks for watching.